never get enough. That summer feeling rough. Ooh, me and my friends dance until we drop, and the good times don't stop.
Welcome back to the show. Now, next up, we are cruising with PONANT, a world-renowned luxury cruise line specialising in small ship expeditions. They explore some of the most extraordinary destinations on the planet, offering access to unique, remote locations that larger ships simply can't reach, from Antarctica and the Arctic to the South Pacific. And joining me today from PONANT is Annabelle Brown. Thank you for coming.
You're very welcome.
Now, we are off to one of my favourite places anywhere on the planet. Tell me about our destination.
We are going off to the Antarctic on one of our most popular voyages, emblematic Antarctica. It's a 10-night voyage.
Now, Antarctica changes people, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. I think sometimes people think it's just a whole lot of white, but there's just such a whole lot more to it. You see wildlife, not so many species, but in lots of numbers, and it's just an incredible opportunity to engage in some of those remote experiences.
One of the things I found in Antarctica is that it's kind of overwhelming how incredible it is.
It can be. I think it's breathtaking because the destination is everywhere. You know, the sounds of silence. We talk about those 5 senses and the fact that when you do an exploration voyage with PONANT, you are the destination. It intoxicates every sense. The taste of salt on your lips, the sounds of silence, the sting of the air, and that expanse of white becomes so much more, so much more.
And when I'm talking to you now, I can see the passion coming out in you, obviously, just because of those destinations.
Yeah, there's so much wildlife, of course, as well. We have the opportunities to see whales. We see humpback whales, we see orcas, we see seals, leopard seals, we see all sorts of penguins, Adelie penguins, gentoos, chin straps, emperors. I mean, you can never guarantee wildlife, of course, but if you're going to see any wildlife, you can be guaranteed you will see plenty in the Antarctic.
Now, when people are travelling with PONANT, tell me about the experience. What's on board like?
When you embark a PONANT voyage, you just know you're in for something super special. You arrive into the reception area and you can just see that it's unfussed luxury all the way. And so it's a very relaxed feel. There's a French flair and everything's included. So what's there not to love about that? So we blend this wonderful exploration and adventure with this really relaxed luxury. So you get out there into all of that ice and wildlife, and you know, you come in invigorated from these wonderful experiences and sit back and sip on maybe Charles Heidsieck champagne or a Veuve Clicquot or a cocktail of your choice at any time. There's a lot of inclusion, and there are lectures, of course. We have experienced guides that provide that information to you before you go out on an expedition, and indeed whilst you're out there, and then when you come back.
Annabelle, so much to see and do. It's just incredible. Now, if you would like to travel to one of my favourite destinations in the world with PONANT, this is how you do it. Book with Cruise Guru to save up to 30% off, plus receive a shipboard credit of €200 per person. New customers to PONANT will also receive a bonus saving of $500 off their booking. Enjoy all-inclusive cuisine and beverages, and the package also includes 1 night in beautiful Buenos Aires, plus flights between Buenos Aires and Ushuaia. For you solo travellers on selected cruises, there's also no single supplement charges. For more information and to book, scan the QR code on screen, call 131303 or head to cruiseguru.com.au/your next cruise. Annabelle, thank you for bringing back all those lovely memories.
You're very welcome.